the Permanent Secretary of Tourism, Art, Culture, Youth and Sports Sarawak, and his lovely spouse, Madam Law, Aidin, Excellency Mr. Chen Guanzhong, the Deputy Consul General of China to Sarawak, and his lovely spouse, Chief Executives of international media groups, Head of State, Government Department, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh-ha! Well, our guests must be wondering why I'm saying these strange local chants. Well, you see, the chant ooh-ha is very unique and iconic to the people of Sarawak. It is a call of warm greetings when we congregate in a big group like what we are having tonight. It is also Sarawak's way of extending and welcoming our guests. And I do know that many of you down here tonight are here for the first time. Those at the main table also, I was asking them, have you been to Sarawak? Have you been to Kuching? They said this is the first time they've been here. Well, to all of you who are not from Malaysia, I wish to welcome you to the land of the Hornbill, Kuching, in this island of Borneo. Firstly, I would like to thank the organizing committee of the 23rd Asian Television Award and its chairman, Mr. Lee Ken Wei, for inviting me to this evening's gala dinner and live show. As the Minister in charge of Tourism, Art, Culture, Youth and Sport of this state of Sarawak, it is an honor for me and the rest of us to be here. In fact, we have never thought of becoming host to this prestigious award ceremony, and on behalf of the State Government of Sarawak and the local people, I wish to thank you for bringing this wonderful event to Sarawak, which is also known as the land of the Hornbill. As we can see, the hosting of this Asian Television Award in our state is very, very timely, because we have just launched our Visit Sarawak campaign just 10 days ago. That is on the 31st of December 2018. If I may say a little bit on this Visit Sarawak campaign, it is the initiative taken by the State Government of Sarawak, as well as my ministry and our Sarawak Tourism Board, with the primary objective of pushing our local tourism industry to greater height and to encourage more tourists, more visitors to come to this beautiful homeland in Borneo. To elaborate further, the campaign is also to coincide with Sarawak's effort to diversify its economy and to push our tourism industry towards the digital transformation which has permeated in every fiber of the world that we live today. Our Right Honourable Chief Minister, Datuk Petinggi Abang Johari, has envisioned that Sarawak must not be left behind in the digital transformation initiatives, including those in the tourism industry. That is the reason why my ministry has undertaken the necessary measures and digital initiatives that we aim to boost our local tourism industry, which has great potential. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a well-known fact that Asia is a wonderful melting pot of arts, unique cultures, as well as tradition. For the local folks, getting to know who we are as a nation and within the context of Southeast Asia is important. We need to look into the aspect of identity building and coming up with compelling stories that need to be told through the various initiatives, which are some of the ways to engage others with. That is why I think the Asian Television Award will remain relevant to all of us living in this region, because it can serve to provide the common avenue and platform for talented producers coming from Asia. It is therefore important for us to support the award, because it can showcase the diverse selection of coveted programs from Asia and beyond. The award are also good testimonies on the promising future of Asian programming standard and potentials, while encouraging television producers from Asia to excel further in order to enter the global stage. The organizing of the award is also very much welcome by all of us living in Asia, because it showcases the best work of our creative producers working on programs for the consumption of TV viewers at regional as well as international level. On the global stage, there is a growing demand for quality contents and universal narratives from the Asia region. I must say that the demand is now getting greater than before because of the digital revolution and the accessibility to the internet. There is also a growing interest in original stories from Asia, and also made by Asian producers, in which reflects the increasing number of audience which are seeking for something fresh and exciting. If I may say, even Malaysian film directors such as James Wan actually is from Malaysia, he's born here, is now a popular figure in Hollywood because of the recent movie Aquaman, which is directed by him. Hence, there are huge potential for Asian television producers to become well-known on the international scene, and I believe Asian Television Award can further motivate them to become more competitive, creative, as well as innovative. For us in Sarawak, we have great hope and great plans to attract more visitors in the near future. Though this year's awards presentation ceremony, which is being hosted in Kuching City, we hope for all of our guests that are here to do us a little favor of telling others about Sarawak hospitality, about our Visit Sarawak campaign, and also on how much you have enjoyed the Sarawak experience down here. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, please let me congratulate in advance all of the award winners, and we hope you will continue with your good work in time to come. I would also like to congratulate all of the nominees for making it this far, and I must say that you have produced world-class programs which have made all of us proud. We are indeed proud for being this year's host for the award presentation ceremony, because it had shown us that Kuching City, though it might be just a small city as compared to the many other cities in Southeast Asia and the Asian region, even though it is small, it is still capable of winning your heart and producing a show like what we are seeing tonight and tomorrow night. I also think the award has served a good purpose well, and it has brought a host of benefits to the Sarawak people, especially to those who are involved in the tourism industry that is growing, depending on the good response from tourists and visitors like all of you. With that, I would like to conclude my speech, and let us once again give an applause to the organizers of the 23rd Asian Television Award 2019. Thank you.